Hey everybody, come join me as I change my guitar strings on my Ibanez Chris 10. Today I'm using the D'Addario Balance Tension 10 to 46 NYXL. Here are some of my Music Nomad products, the F1 Oil and the One Polisher and Cleaner. And these other products that I'm using is this duster from Music Nomad, the string winder of course, and a toothbrush. I also have on me the Music Nomad Tune It product. This is to lubricate your strings at the bridge and nut. And although I'm showing this here, I am not using this fret polisher today. So of course, first things first, we're going to unlock the strings from the locking tuners, and then we'll unwind the strings, and then we'll take them off through the back, on the back plate. And don't mind my son in the back, he's being a little wild. And here are the old strings from the guitar. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next step of the string changing process. And so I used this product from Music Man to dust off any dust that may have collected on the guitar. So you have the traditional duster side and you have the flat duster, and this is how it works. In this next step, I'll be applying the Music Man F1 oil onto the fretboard. I use the toothbrush to brush it in and make sure I cover every grain. This also helps take off any potential dirt and sweat that may have gotten onto the fretboard as well. I do find that this method works best for me, as it does clean the fretboard very well. And after about a minute or two, we're going to wipe off the excess oil from the fretboard. We can use anything from a paper towel or an old t-shirt. We just want to make sure we get off any excess, as we don't want that on our fingers when we're playing the guitar. And now I'm going to show you how to use the Music Man Tune It product. So for this product, you're going to want to apply it at the bridge where the string rests, and at the nut of the headstock where the string rests. And now we're going to clean and polish the guitar with the Music Man 1. This is a 2-in-1 cleaner and polisher. I love this product. I love how the guitar shines after using it. This is probably one of my favorite products to use. And now finally on to putting these strings on the guitar. So my process is I put on each string first through the guitar before I lock everything down and try to tune up the pitch. After that, I will go ahead and stretch the strings one by one. So here's how that looks. And then once that's done, I'll start tuning everything up to pitch as best as I can through ear, and then I'll use a tuner in a bit. After that, I'll go ahead and cut off the excess strings at the headstock. And then of course, I go ahead and make any adjustments needed to the back of the tremolo to make sure that the bridge is flat to the guitar or perpendicular to the guitar body. So when I'm using the tremolo, everything will at least return to pitch correctly. And after that, we're going to move on to the final tuning, and the guitar should be ready to go. Thank you for watching.